When the Smiths discovered $20,000 worth of jewellery was missing after they moved house, they expected their insurer of 25 years to pay them out. But the claim's been rejected and they can't believe the reason.
I invited them in to do a service. I paid for that service. I didn't invite them in to steal from me.
I think they deserve to at least have their wedding rings replaced.
Very stressful, very painful.
The Smiths are meant to be enjoying life in their dream home. But instead, Robert, Sheridan, Bryony and Bianca are in a battle with their insurance company over precious jewellery they say was stolen during the move.
That really devastated me, to think that somebody would take advantage of us in a vulnerable situation.
It was in August last year when the Smith family hired a Brisbane removalist company, paying a total of $1,450 for the service. Sheridan says 2 men were sent to carry out the job, and she asked them not to touch certain boxes that had their personal belongings inside, including Rob's army medals, passports and family heirlooms.
They are to go in the car with us. They said, yeah, sure, not a problem.
But when Sheridan had to take an important phone call regarding the settlement of their property, the men were no longer under her watchful eye. She says when she returned, the boxes were gone.
And I just thought, oh no, they've taken the boxes. Oh, it'll be okay.
After 12 long hours, everything had finally arrived at their new place, including the boxes with their personal belongings. It wasn't until 3 days later, when Sheridan was unpacking, she realised her jewellery wasn't there.
My wedding ring and my engagement rings and Rob's wedding ring that we gave each other and committed our lives to each other 27 years ago, it can't be replaced.
I buy her jewellery now and then just to show her my love and everything. And yeah, it's all gone. You're just thinking, why?
Sheridan immediately contacted the removalist company. The owner told her his staff denied any wrongdoing, but the 2 men were stood down pending an investigation, with both parties reporting the matter to police.
Bloody mongrels, I reckon. Bloody their word against ours. So, I mean, what do you do?
The Smiths contacted their insurance company RACQ, which they've been with for more than 25 years, to begin the process of lodging a claim, and were shocked at its response.
They said that you're not covered because you invited them into your home, so it probably wouldn't be worth putting in a claim. And I was just like, what?
Sheridan wasn't taking no for an answer and went about submitting all the relevant details in the hope RACQ would show some heart. While the estimated value of the allegedly stolen jewellery is $20,000, they were told the maximum payout was just $6,000.
I would even just be happy if they'd give us enough money just to buy wedding rings.
But when RACQ finally got back to the Smiths, their claim was rejected.
I was shocked because I thought there was a little bit of hope, considering they got Mum to go get all the jewellery evaluated.
RACQ actually covers their customers for the moves while the items are in transit. They don't cover you for loading and unloading.
Joe Ucukalo is from Handle My Complaint, which helps customers solve issues with companies.
If you do have a move planned, contact your contents insurance company and find out if they're going to cover you for part of the move.
It has been a real kick in the guts because we were just trying to start a new life since Rob's left the army, move out to the country, have a peaceful life, and it didn't start on the right note.
In a statement to A Current Affair, RACQ confirms its home and contents policies do not cover theft by someone who enters the home with your consent. However, we're conscious that Mr. and Mrs. Smith's is an unusual case. RACQ, as a member-focused organisation, is reviewing the case due to the extremely rare nature of the claim.
Actually, it was really upsetting for us because it's not us as a company at all.
We contacted the Removalists company to ask the owner if there's anything further he could do to help the Smiths.
We 100% want to rectify it.
It's great news that the Removalist company and the insurance company are both working to try to help this family out as much as possible.
You think that you're insured for a lot of stuff, and believe me, you're not.
Late today, RACQ had a change of heart. It'll now give Sheridan and Robert $6,000, which they'll put towards replacing their wedding rings. It will also waive the excess fee.